Hi, my name is John Whitehead. I'm an executive and leadership coach, and welcome to this week's video blog post. Welcome to 2022. This is my first video blog post of the new year. And when we look at a new year, right, when we're starting a new year, one of the things we often look at is what are our goals for the coming year? What are some of the things we want to achieve for the coming year? And when we start thinking about that, many of us use the SMART method of goal setting, which is a model that we've been taught how to use. And the SMART method of goal setting, right, is the goal specific? We need to be very, very specific, right? It can't be a general, it has to be specific. Is it measurable? Can we measure it over time? So if we're here right now, and this is where we want to go, how do we measure that goal? Is it something we can measure? Okay, so if I set a goal of losing 10 pounds, that's measurable because I can measure whether I've lost that weight or not. Is it achievable? Is it something that is achievable, can be done, and which is the A, and the R is it realistic? So not only is it something achievable, is it realistic to be able to be done? And then the T in SMART is time, put a time frame. So, over the next month, I'm going to lose 10 pounds. Is that specific? Yeah, it's pretty specific. Is it measurable? Yeah, I can measure that. Is it achievable? Well, I'm not sure about that. Is it realistic? Yeah, maybe not, right? And then with the time, we've got the time frame. So that's a SMART goal. Okay, so we've got that goal. So now what? What do we do with it? And this is what a lot of times where we fall down, especially if we are planning something in our organization. Maybe we're planning our own personal development. Maybe we want to, one of the goals is to develop our people that report to us. Whatever those things are that we're looking for to achieve over the next time frame. We make those goals using the SMART method. Brilliant. Now what do we do with it? Well, this is where I like to introduce what I call the GROW method. And the GROW method is something that we use in coaching, but it works really, really well with the goal setting too. And because with the G, you have your goal, right? What's the goal you want to achieve? Well, you've done that through the SMART process. What is the goal? You have the goal, okay? Then the R is, okay, so relation, where are we starting from? It's the relativeness of where we are right now. Okay, where are we at with that right now? And then the O are, okay, what kind of obstacles may be in the way of reaching that? What are some of the objections to reaching that goal? What are some of the obstacles? And we figure out what those obstacles is. Okay, now, so once we know that, okay, we've got our goal, we've got our starting point. Here are some of the objectives, obstacles that may be in the way. Now, the W is, okay, what's first? What's the first thing you're going to do? Okay, so the GROW model says, okay, this is what you want to achieve. Where's your starting point? Where are you right now? What are some of the obstacles that you might see coming up as you go forward with this? Okay, and knowing all that, what's the first thing you need to do? That gets you going. Okay, and so from there, then you start building your milestones, which are the timelines that you would have in the SMART method. So I hope that's helpful. I find it kind of moves people on from that first, okay, I've gone through the goal setting. Great, now what? That's what I found anyway. So I'd be interested in what you do. If you found that helpful, what you might do in terms of setting your own goals. And what about the GROW method? Is that a way of moving forward? Thanks for watching this week, and we hope you will join me next week in my next blog post. Have a great week.